Good morning, and it's another hot one. I've just got out of the bath. Look at the temperature again. Yep, almost up to 30 already. I've been doing some more decluttering. I'm running a backup. Anyway, yep, the declutter has been continuing. Izzy's having a very relaxed morning there, all snuggled up in a heat wave. It's actually quite cool down here though. She's watching a wildlife documentary at the moment. I have a mountain of washing to put away. The heat wave being what it is, I was making the most of all the good drying weather, so I've done loads and loads of laundry this week. I've also been attacking this fuchsia bush, so my area can actually rotate because it got really overgrown and it wasn't going around properly. Here are the fruits of my strimming labour yesterday. I had a couple of goes at that. I realised the blade was actually blunt, so once I swapped it, I got through it much quicker. It's actually too hot out here to do the strimming at the moment. I got a bit sunburn yesterday. I was a distinctly different colour above than below. A big blank space has appeared here above my bathroom door. There was a time when I used to have large numbers of people round here for playing music and having a beer, but that's a long time ago and I don't need those glasses anymore, so I am charity shopping them. I don't get newspaper, so I'm using scrap paper, things where my printer's gone mad and done too many worksheets and things over the years. I think I'd probably better keep one token wine glass. Somebody might want to drink a glass of wine in a proper wine glass, mightn't they? Yeah. One step closer to going. I think that needs a bit more padding. I've just about got them in. I think I might have to just tape the lid over a bit and write fragile on it. And then that can go off to the charity shop. Spot conquer maths.
If that's the case, it has a positive gradient.
Izzy's cracking on nicely with that. She's doing really well with her maths at the moment. Something has just clicked, which is great, and she's working relatively independently with the video lessons and the activities. I'm going to do some washing up and then I'm going to put that big mountain of washing away while she's doing that. IKEA do these reusable straws. There's a pack of 6 and I think it's about 90p, something like that. They're bigger and thicker than normal ones. Hang on. Here you go, little size comparison. Sorry, the lighting's not very good. Impromptu vlog. Izzy needs a straw for drinks really because her skin is so sensitive. If she gets any drink around her lips or mouth, it can cause itching and inflammation and require more medication to sort it out. So she usually drinks all her drinks with a straw. But I am a bit aware of the whole plastic issue and the paper straws are a bit hard to come by. So these are quite good. At least they reduce the overall amount of landfill. So that's good. Well, we have been recycling them anyway, but you know. She's finished already, can you believe it? She shot through that in 15 minutes, a whole maths lesson. That's awesome. She's doing a bit of Portuguese now, just 10 minutes a day with the Memrise program, which is free to use. I'll link it below for you if you like. It's lunchtime, I'm just cooking up a quick bit of lunch. We've got tons of potatoes in our fridge because they were come by at very little cost. And so we stocked up on them and they're perfectly good, but there's a lot of them. So potatoes, chickpeas, peppers and mushrooms in there, some spinach, and I'm going to use some of these just right at the end so they don't really cook, which are these Engevita yeast flakes. They're full of B vitamins. It's about 20 to 3 now and the estate agents number 2 are going to be coming in about 20 minutes. Shri was here yesterday when the other ones came. Having Shri here was really useful because she kept thinking of questions to ask that I wouldn't have thought of, and I was noting down the answers. So I've just drawn up my own list now of the same questions so I can get a fair comparison. I shall show you what they are. Sorry about the messy writing, I just did it quickly. The advised selling price, the average time of sale, the selling fee, where and sort of how it's advertised, if they got their houses on any websites, that sort of thing. Do they attend the viewings? Which days of the week do they do? Like for instance, the ones yesterday will do Monday to Saturday but not Sundays. Will they take viewings without me if I'm away? Like can I leave a key with them? Yesterday's ones will do that. And also I need to know what to do about my bulkier items like the cabin beds, because they were such a swine to put together. I don't want to take them apart and put them together. In a way, I'd kind of like to leave them with the house. Though that isn't my final decision. I don't know yet. They were an effort to put together. If I can just take them apart a bit and leave lots of the sections still attached to each other, then we'll do that. Okay, so the second estate agent has been, and everything they said was pretty similar to the last one, except the biggest difference being that this one suggested putting it up for £10,000 more than the one yesterday. And I don't know what to think about it, because the one yesterday was saying that people watch the boards and they wait until the houses get reduced if they don't sell, and then they pounce. So he yesterday advised selling it for the slightly lower price because he thought it would get snapped up much more quickly rather than you have to wait 6 to 8 weeks, then reduce and then it goes. So as you can see, I've taken over Izzy's bedroom. There is Dalek calm, flaked out with the heat of the UK heatwave. Speaking of which, the reason I'm in here is because it's too hot to practice in the loft. It's 36 degrees up there and too much for playing the flute, really. So I'm going to practice my flute down here, which I really need to do because I have some more gigs coming up next weekend, which I'm really looking forward to, but I just need to make sure I can play the material because some of it's a bit new. I've been on the phone to the last estate agent. They're coming early next week, and shortly after that I'm going to take a little visit with Izzy to our proposed new place to go and move to, just to absolutely doubly make sure that we definitely want to move there before putting the house on the market. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm going to end the vlog there because I'm busy now. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it, even though it's just a little everyday sort of vlog and not a very special one, but if you could, give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow. Comment down any thoughts below. If you've got any home moving hacks or bits of advice for me, anything's useful because I've never moved a whole house before. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time and you'd like to subscribe for more adventures with Imo and Izzy. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!